Hey, it's a great night to be streaming, everybody. Hello, and how are you doing? Welcome to the Communication Breakdown Show number 34. We are live from Madison, Wisconsin on January 30th, 2021, 6:02 p.m. Don't you love how that intro just eats up a minute 40 automatically? I am your host. My name is Sandra. For those that don't know how to pronounce it, it is Pokorney. Pokorney. It's Bohemian, or as you would say now, Czech Republic. But shout out to my boys, Rosendo and Jojo. I love the hell out of you. And shout outs to Ricky Stars, TK Guitar Hack, Tom Harhigh, Poppin' Butt Cheeks, Brendan Boyce. Check out the kid, Alex Radford. And if you would go subscribe to Will Star, that would be so cool of you to do that. Tonight, we got the best of Bernie memes coming up. We got hot topics. We got spin to win. But before we do anything else, I have some special co-hosts and guests joining me. Ladies and gentlemen, Music Therapy Laz. How you doing?
Hey, everybody. What's happening?
And TK. What's up, boys?
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey. Roxy says hey in the chat as well.
And Roxy, yes. Tweet, tweet, chirp, chirp.
Hey, Laz.
At the Flying Pickle.
Yeah, the Flying Pickle. Thank you, Lewis of the Tone King.
We are broadcasting to YouTube and Facebook. So we'll get to those chats in just a minute. I promise, Facebook, I forgot all about you last time. I am so sorry. Oops, that's my bad, but we'll get to you in just a second. T-Cake, what do you got going on?
Oh, not a whole lot. Hanging out here with you on a Saturday night.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's coming up later on?
Oh, a little live stream later on and a little special guest. Nothing special.
Ooh,
are you sure you don't want to share who it is?
Well, later on, as a lot of you know, on Show Me Your Pick, we are doing Vixen this week, and we have a special guest on board. Cher Ross, bass player Vixen, is going to be joining us live. Yeah.
I'm super excited.
Me too.
That is going to be so great. Laz, what have you been up to since the last time we saw you on here?
Well, Frankenband did make a little excursion out into San Francisco, and we visited Jack the Rabbit in what I call the Rabbit Hole Studios, though he can't call it that. And we played some guitars. I sold an acoustic guitar for a friend of mine to him, real nice classical Alvarez, like a mid-70s Alvarez.
Oh, nice.
And then I ended up getting that from him.
Ta-da!
Da-da-da-da.
Can you guys see that guitar behind him? I think your light went off again.
Yeah.
Not real good.
It did go out. You know, that silly light. All right, well, I'll just grab it.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's see that thing.
7-string.
And we'll go like Starship, like entering, you know.
Right on, Jeff K.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that barrel.
Hang on. There we go.
Dun, 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 dun,
That is so pretty.
What is that? A court, Laz?
Yeah, it's a Port, the KXM something 500. I don't care about numbers.
Quartz are nice guitars.
Well, oh, I got it upside down. Hold on.
Yeah.
Port. And it's got a really nice 5-piece maple and bobinga neck, 3-piece swamp ash body, neck through 7-string multi-scale. Real nice feeling neck for a wide neck. And I like the inlays too. They're like little like shaped like picks.
It's a gorgeous guitar. What pickups you get in there, man?
EMGs. It comes with the stock EMGs and
Nice.
individual saddles screwed in.
Very nice, Laz.
I'm looking forward to doing some genting.
Yeah, that is sharp.
As a matter of fact, Janice Lala, or was it Lenny Lou? It was Lenny Lou who called me out and said, yeah, you need to write that new metal song, Dolores, which I was joking around in my last video. I found out means pain in Spanish, I believe. And my grandparents used to live on Dolores Street in San Francisco, and we live on Dolores Street here in Livermore. Odd fact. Now you know where I live.
Now, Laz, I watched that video of
Yeah.
you going to Jack's house, but it ended right before you got there.
My
Well,
man.
of course, I can't give his address away.
Well, I thought maybe you would have shot the meeting and all.
Oh, well, we did do some video in house, and we have to edit that, which I've never edited a video, Sandra. I've always just done the live shot, and that's it.
Hey,
Henning style. Henning style.
I'm with you, man. Right now, I want to take a quick second to say, hey, James Severin says, Sandra, what up, babes? Not much. I'm working right now.
Lenny in the house.
Lenny Lou is here. Look at that. The Connie. The Connie.
There he is.
John.
I love you, long time, John. CK is here. Guitar Hack. Thank you so much. Dwight Bailey's here. Sean Bierbrower. That's a lot of, yeah, it is gorgeous. Blackjack Guitar Nut. Dwight Bailey. Brad Watts. Rising Havoc. Thomas Santiago. DR Guitars. What's up, Dave?
You didn't say that right, Sandra.
Fellow Chuck. Right on, man. Lenny Lou and Mary. Oh, where'd you go? She's saying hi to at DR Guitars, at Guitar Hack, and at John Mancuda. And just for a quick second, I'm going to see if anybody's over here on Facebook. So bear with me a minute.
Big G's in the house.
Hey.
Big G. What's up, bro? The original mutant. Brad Watts is joining us over on Facebook. So that's kind of cool. I'm getting used to the whole broadcasting to two places now. So
yeah, you're gonna have to learn some geography.
You guys want to have some fun for a minute?
Yes.
As promised, best of Bernie memes. Number one.
Oh, that's great.
Who is this? I know it's not Spider-Man. So what superhero is this? Because I don't know. And please pardon.
Deadpool. Deadpool.
Okay. That's fantastic. Here is our next one.
Prada out in the desert.
Bird Box.
Oh man, that's a good one. That was a great movie. My wife loved that movie.
I fell asleep towards the end, so I have no idea how it ended.
Well, I'm not going to give it away, but
no, don't. Because if it's still on Netflix, eventually I will try to finish it at some point.
I'm not even going to tell you if they make it or not.
Hey, Mitch Brian S. This next one, I'm a huge fan of this dude, and I know I know Dave is too. Let me get.
I love this guy.
Let me get rid of this so you can see that. There we go.
Sorry.
Just gonna paint a cold little birdie right here and give him some happy little mittens.
Happy little mittens.
Here you go. If you're wondering what the ensemble is, you can borrow.
Yeah. What about the shoes, though? Gotta have the shoes.
I don't know. It's funny he didn't have boots on. This next one. I'm sorry.
Great, that's the best. Tapping out.
Oh my god. I'll get it together. This next one is one of my favorites. Gangnam Style.
Oh, I gotta show that one to my wife. She's gonna love it. She tortured me with that song for months. We had fun with it.
How old is Bernie? Could you see him actually doing this? Oh my god.
No.
They should make that part of the inauguration. Should that
He's
ever
got a
happen.
good sense of humor. I could see him whipping the lasso up ahead with the Gangnam Style.
I think that's great. These people did a good job on him. The caption up there says, "Y'all are so rude."
Also rude, yeah.
And they put Bernie on the subway.
That's so funny.
Oh, I felt this one in my soul. Come on, that's funny. That's funny, guys.
I think the gal on the pink
Is
cat,
that funny?
the caboose with the pink cat walking up the stairs is.
And last but not least,
Oh, The Exorcist.
and The Exorcist,
that's
probably
the
my
guy.
all-time favorite horror movie.
They should have had like Jaws coming up the boat, coming after him, like from the first Jaws. Remember?
You know, by now there might be one out there like that.
Yeah.
By now,
It would be a Jaws one. That's my favorite horror movie. Jaws.
One of mine too. Yeah.
That's classic. Roxy, what's your favorite? What are you doing over here? I didn't bring her any snacks, so she's kind of feisty right now. She's like,
You said you were going to grab her some snacks and something to drink, possibly.
Yeah. I didn't. We were chatting too much.
Yeah, we did. We got to talk.
Okay. She'll survive. You'll survive, right, Roxy? Yeah, she likes getting massages. Look at that.
All right.
Put her head down and she wants to give Roxy a massage. Look at that. Flying pickle.
Of course he does. Of course. That goes without saying.
Yeah, Tony, you do rule, man. You
Brian,
the depth of your man. Yeah, I'm shocked at Tony's depth of rock and roll. Like, what would you call it?
Memorabilia.
Memorabilia, yeah, but just the whole nostalgic. So much, and you've got collections of so many things. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's a hobby of mine. Huge hobby,
It's
lifelong
awesome.
hobby. Yeah.
What a great hobby.
Big G.
What's up, Big G?
Big G.
My
feet.
My feet can barely fill half your shoe, Big G. Love you, dude.
That old hard hand shit, man. I don't get it. I can't do it. Oh, here we go. New name.
Bionic.
Bionic Fruitcake.
You got some new parts, I heard.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick. Quentin James.
Yeah, QJ and Jay and I, we're gonna do a special episode of Guitar and Grubs, cooking with Quentin, and we're gonna incorporate the secret ingredient that Quentin has in every meal, ketchup.
Of course.
But we still have to come up with a recipe. I thought of one. I saw one online. I thought maybe I'll throw this one out because it's an easy one, and it kind of fits in a way. It would be like this kind of tater tot casserole.
Oh my God. Well, thank you, CK.
On point.
Oh yeah, you look great. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
She's a beauty.
I've been headbanging to Scorpions all day. I don't. It all started this morning with Ricky. Anyway, I'm sorry. Moving on. I suppose. All right. Hot topics. Dave Grohl vividly details disgusting Lemmy apartment visit. I don't know if any of you seen this.
I read
that. Grohl, who was guest editor for recent Classic Rock Magazine edition, vividly recalled with a laugh, "I was shocked at how fucking disgusting it was. These aisles of magazines and VHS tapes stacked 3 to 4 feet high. Lemmy sitting on the couch in his black bikini underwear with a spider web on them after just dyeing his hair black, doing a phone interview with a video game on pause on the television. It was fucking 11:15 in the morning, says Grohl. I said, sure, I will never, ever forget that little, hang on one second, a little detail of that day, especially not the black underwear with the spider web and a black widow spider right where the dick is. The relationship with Lemmy continued to grow over the years, with the Motorhead frontman joining the Foo Fighters on stage at Grohl's birthday bash back in 2015. Even after Lemmy's death, his impact still remains on Grohl, as the vocalist recently pointed out to OK Magazine that No Son of Mine is a bit of an homage to the Motorhead leader. Grohl recalls, the song started with this country swing to it, but then we decided for something a bit more aggressive, and it turned into these chunky riffs. I wish Lemmy were alive to hear it, because he would see how much an influence he's been to me. And he was a huge.
Yeah.
This shocked me to the core because I love her. I loved her in the
Tyson.
Yeah, I heard about her
Cicely
passing.
Tyson, yeah. That was and I think right before her, another favorite actress of mine, Cloris Leachman, is gone, which sucks. She was in a lot of good movies. Max Cavalera launches new death metal band with his son.
Sweet.
Sepultura, Soulfly, Cavalera Conspiracy legend Max Cavalera has started yet another new band, Go Ahead and Die. This time blending death and thrash metal with some extra influence from punk rock and early Celtic frost. Along with Max's son Igor, Amadeus Cavalera, Chemist, Black Curse drummer Zach Coleman rounds out the new power trio. One-of-a-kind father-son collaboration bringing the old school with new attitude, Max raves. Sick riffs and abrasive lyrics from Igor and brutal drumming from Zach inspired me. Extreme times call for extreme measures. The time and the thing are in the way. I can't read what that says up there in the corner. But the current home of Soulfly and Killer Be Killed, Igor Amadeus Cavalera states, we are beyond excited to sign with Nuclear Blast. They are definitely the right choice for the closely heavy record. GAAD will deliver fast-paced, hate-fueled energy that hasn't been heard in years. If you guys are fans of any of these bands, leave it in the chat. Zach Coleman adds, I could not be more excited to be a part of GAAD, Go Ahead and Die, and to have the album come out on Nuclear Blast. I feel we were able to capture extreme aggression with the record. It's a mix of old school, think 89 era metal punk style, and newer songs that reflect what's going on around us, protest, and survive. Nuclear Blast comments, for such a heavy, brutal, and pissed off record, Go Ahead and Die will leave any metal fan with a smile on their face, with riffs the size of boulders and a genuine fuck-off attitude that speaks about today's horrors. This album will, without a doubt, leave a mark in metal, and we're happy to be part of the journey. I like Sepultura, and I like Cavalera Conspiracy. I've listened to both bands. So this is going to be pretty exciting, I think. I really, really do.
Roxy's excited about it.
That's about it for what I had for Hot Topics.
Hot Topics.
Yeah.
You need like a song for that, like Hot Topics or something.
Like Hot Pockets?
Yeah, like the Hot Pockets, but Hot Topics. You could open a package, and then it would be the video.
A song by AC/DC called Rising Power, and I think it was switch over, and we went, oh yeah, that's cool too. Look at this.
There you go. Thumbs up.
Thank you so much.
Come on.
I just love him even more.
Yeah, Roxy likes thumbs up.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Quentin.
Some random Quentin. Quentin, do you have a recipe idea?
I have no idea. I'm sure you would probably have to wear masks everywhere, don't you?
Oh yeah, we do. Except in the shower. Crap, I'm coming there, man. I missed that. Twat topics. You got me to read that out loud.
I'm not making an intro for that segment. I'm not doing it. Now I got to go back and find it. Okay, there we go.
Wow.
So, what about Nam, Hack? Or Hack. I have seen his name looking at you. You said you wanted to talk about maybe some things you were surprised to see or not see at NAMM this year.
Yeah, so last year, as you all probably know, if you follow my channel, I crashed NAMM because I got invited and I was going to go, but then it got retracted by the guy I was getting in with. He got told that he can't bring any friends because last year he brought too many. So I didn't get to go into NAMM, but I said, you know, hell, I already made plans to meet up with so many people. I just decided to drive down from San Francisco and just hang out around NAMM for the weekend. And so obviously it was a fun time. This year, not having that get together with all the friends and all, it was kind of disappointing, but it was kind of cool to watch everyone go through all their NAMM stuff, like go through all their favorite, you know, guitar makers and effects and whatever. But I was really shocked to see one of my favorite body shapes, the newest Fender body shape that came out in the last couple of years, that Meteora. They didn't do anything with it. Nothing. There was no mention of a Meteora like done with a different set of pickups or something else.
I saw that. Meteora is a good name for it.
I thought that, yeah, it's probably gone down with a crash. I don't know. But I thought the body style was really, really cool. And, you know, kind of like a soft Explorer of sorts or whatever. I liked it a lot. And they didn't do anything with it. So I was disappointed in that. Didn't see a lot of new amps come out, really, right? There were some new pedal things come out. PRS always comes out swinging with some really cool new guitars and new finishes on their John Mayer Strat, like that really cool Nebula one. They only made like a few hundred of those. That was a cool looking guitar. But then they have that Super Strat. You know, everyone's gone 80s crazy now. Everything's like 80s, right? Have you noticed that, you guys? It's all about the 80s now. I guess Stranger Things kind of got it started, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Everyone's all into Stranger Things, and that got everyone into 80s again. And next thing you know, we're going to be wearing the colors like that again, all that funky, colorful clothes. No?
You know, the 80s weren't really a bad time.
They were a lot of fun. I had a great time.
It was. I'm glad we got to do it the first time through before internet and Snapchat and all that. You know, where everything's just instantly captured because, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I lived that fast punk at Ridgemont High life. So, yeah. So yeah, for me, NAMM this year was not the same because you don't get to meet up with all the friends and all the people, and so yeah, there were more disappointments in my mind this year than there were positive things. That's just the way I look at it. But what do you expect out of an online NAMM, right? So
yeah, I mean, of course, you know, you knew it was going to be less. You know, it was kind of cool how it went down, but yeah.
Yeah, it's good that they did something.
No big, huge unveilings.
It was nice that they opened it up free to anyone. That was interesting that they did that. So that's the one thing about NAMM that I thought, you know, I'd mention. How's the new PC?
I like it.
Looks good.
We're still getting acquainted, but I'm sure it'll be a lasting relationship.
Right.
Thank you for asking. Yeah. Listen up. Spin to win. Of course, you'll be getting, and I'll be looking at that in a second. The new communication breakdown tins.
Very cool.
I guess nice. I can put me on full. You guys already know you're getting a Big G pick, a me pick, a Fruitcake Tony pick, a Ricky pick, and then 2 Sugar Skulls plus a Tessie Switch. And this is the last one with the Fruitcake Tony. But I'm also going to throw in...
Nice. Wow.
a
Decals?
variety pack of communication breakdown stickers.
Nice.
Awesome. I have mine over here somewhere, right over there somewhere.
I need a pen. Bear with me for 1 second. Maybe Fruitcake wants to talk about something.
Fruitcake. Tell us the story.
Oh, Hal Face in the house. What's happening?
Hey, Hal Face. Or
Black
Hal
Cat Guitar
Face.
Nut. There he is.
Mitch Heyman. Rising Havoc, one of my winners.
Yeah, he's won on, I think, on both of our shows before.
Yeah. Quentin's won something in the previous year for me. Christmas giveaway. Yeah, Hal Face, talk about more metal. You see that? Oh, not that. That's not metal. But that is.
Oops.
How is
I'm getting names for the spin to win, so just give me a
Pull the
second.
names together.
how's Jack the Rabbit doing, Laz?
Yeah.
You know, he's really, really enjoying that beautiful Alvarez guitar that a neighbor of mine brought over to me. He was going to give that guitar to me. And, you know, I'm like, no, you can't give this to me, guy. You know, this is worth something. You can sell this, you know. And the story went that it was his grandfather's, and he really loved that guitar, and he bought this special alligator kind of looking fake alligator skin case for it. And also whenever he showed up to the show, this flamenco kind of classical guitar, everyone would be like, ooh, here comes a pro. And his grandfather loved to play. And I left it with him. It actually is made with Coco Bolo sides and back with a beautiful top. It's not spruce. What is it? Oh, it's the more reddish orange colored wood. Anyway, it'll come to me. But a beautiful guitar. Look what Roxy's doing. She's pretending to be, what do they call them? Ostrich? Like sticking her head. Anyway, I don't know why she does that, but she likes to be in this like butt up position. But anyway, he loves the guitar, and I had this sneaky plan to leave it with him. I said, just hang on to it for a week because I knew he'll fall even more in love with it. And so, you know, I got some good money from my friend, and I'm getting 20% for making the deal happen. So I put that toward my 20% toward that, and got that at like nearly half what they go for on Reverb right now. So
Nice.
So yeah, we both got a new guitar and are super happy.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. And that basically the reason I got the 7-string, because I play piano as Sandra does too, and we know you have more scale range on a piano compared to on a 6-string. And a lot of times when I compose stuff on guitar, I'm missing that lower, you know, bass. Even though I play bass in my head when I'm composing, I kind of arrange the whole thing in my head. It's weird. But it'd be nice to have like something with a long, you know, more of a scale, lower scale like that. So I'll be interested in what I come up with, how it'll always point the wrong way. I'll be interested how I'll be, you know, influenced by that guitar. So, and shout out to Gizmachi and Jay for being one of those cool dudes that has, along with Johnny Bean and the rest of the crew there.
Yeah.
John Mancuda, of course. I love all his hijinks. John Bull, including John Bull, and Rob. You know, everyone there, even Dave. I'm sorry to see Dave split off and go on his own. You know, but yeah, those guys were some of the first people I discovered online on YouTube doing guitar stuff. And at first, I didn't get it. I was like, "What's all this about?" And then I started to realize, oh, it's about the chat. And it's about this community, and I started to hang with the community in the chat. And that's how I kind of got more into it, you know, through Johnny Bean's show. So Jay and his band is putting out, you know, some of their stuff and kind of going back over some of their music, I guess, and putting out some new music. So that's exciting.
Yeah, I heard that latest song
Yeah,
the other
good.
night, Wednesday night after the Metal Wednesday show
Yeah.
of his. Yeah,
Cheers.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was great.
Oh, babe.
How's this contest gonna work, Sandra?
Give me a second.
More
Please.
topics. More topics.
We're just
I got
gonna.
another topic.
Okay, our contestants are
All right.
Rising Havoc's number 1, Mitch Heyman's number 2, James Severin is number 3, Rick Hefner's number 4. I'm trying to do 2 things at once, so bear with me. Brian S is number 5, and Guitar Hack is number 6. And in just a second, I'm going to bring up the spin to win. I forgot to transfer it to the computer, so. But it wouldn't be my show if there wasn't some sort of fuck up going on.
Right.
Right? Right.
Every show, Sandra. All shows. No show goes smoothly on StreamYard.
I think. Might be ready now. Okay.
We'll spin Roxy around.
1 through 6, Sandra?
1 through 6. Laz, I'm going to give you
I'll
the
pick
pleasure
number 7.
of saying stop.
Okay.
And here we go.
I'll close my eyes.
Okay. It's spinning.
Ready, stop.
Number 4. Rick Hefner.
Rick Hefner. All right, Rick.
You just won those 3 stickers of various sizes and the communication breakdown show guitar tent with a bunch of things inside.
Ricky!
Yeah, Rick.
Make sure you email pokorneysandra@gmail.com. It's down in the description. And I will get, I might even have your address already. I'm not sure. If you've won before, then I have it. If you haven't won before, email me. Congratulations.
Nice.
More picks.
More
The merrier.
All right. Laz has had his amps warming up.
Oh yes, that's true. Should I plug that in? That thing? I haven't not even plugged that in yet. Let me grab
We were
it.
going to leave it up to the chat if it was a yay.
Oh yeah, let's leave it up to the chat.
Laz playing something.
You guys can hear me like murder Jensen.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear him play, let's have a yes.
All right, it's gonna be a first ever live. Let me grab a
This is
cable
true.
here.
Because your dryer eats them.
I know. Nothing worse than saying, "Where's a pick?"
Right?
Yeah.
All right, so I don't even know if this thing's in tune, but I got it from Jack the Rabbit, so
Ladies and gentlemen, music therapy Laz.
it probably is. Ooh. Wait a minute. And tell me if it's too loud or not loud enough or what,
Okay.
because I have it plugged into the Black Star here, and I haven't really like tuned it for the show. So let's go show the. Oops, sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh my goodness. Camera's gonna fall off the laptop here.
You're good.
All right. Maybe I should play it like this.
A classical, yes. Absolutely.
Wow, it sounds very muffled.
It does work. Dogpa. How you doing, Dogpa?
We need more game, right?
That's up.
All right, I need a pick. I know I had a pick here a second ago.
See?
I think I might have a pick in here, Sandra. Do you see that?
Hey, yeah, I think you just may.
Hey. That's
All
right.
right.
We got to play some genty metal stuff with a sound effect. That's all I got. You all know I'm a piano player, right? So anyway, that's my new Cort 7-string multi-scale guitar I bought from Jack the Rabbit.
Again, man,
Pearl
that is
maple top.
really pretty.
And look at how it's not black. It's like this purple burst.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Nice, right?
Nice.
Some EMGs on there.
Sexy as hell, man.
And look at the back.
I saw that earlier. I mean, wow.
Swamp ash. So nice.
As Mancuda would say, look at that thing.
Look at that thing. Anyway, so there you go. So I'll be fiddling around with this thing, trying to figure out how to play a 7-string guitar. But yeah, it's cool.
I wouldn't have any.
In the neck position. Sounds bad.
See,
I need a lot of
CK
practice.
is saying an underwater look.
The underwater look.
There it is. Oops. Sorry, Mitch.
I'm gonna have to learn like some Locrian and Dorian modes and things. Oh my god, that's so fun. So yeah, I bought it because I wanted to mess around with something different just to see what it might inspire, right? That's what all this gear and all this stuff's all about. What might inspire you, right?
You gave that V to Jack the Rabbit that used to be behind you?
Oh hell no, dude. That's never coming out of this room except for when I go on my gigs. No, that's over here. You want me to plug that in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're up for whatever you want to show us, whatever you want to play. Right. It is all you, baby doll.
Well, let me grab that. If I would have known that I was going to be getting some requests, I would have probably whipped out the old synthesizer. But here's the V that Tony's talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the beauty. Yeah, this is the Richie Faulkner signature Epiphone, and she's something else.
Hold that thing up, Laz.
Yep, hold on, turn the volume down. It's not hard because it's just one knob.
Yeah.
Nice.
And of course, I got the proper strap for it.
That is sharp.
Nice.
Lightning bolt. There's the Richie Faulkner 12th fret inlay in white pearloid. And I love that striking, just polar white or just totally white, And what's cool, it's got these the retroactive EMGs, but it's black chrome. Notice that?
Yeah.
So the black chrome, which I wish they would have done with all the other parts too, then it would have been a really cool match. But Grovers.
Charles Green joining us on Facebook says that's sweet.
Hey, Charles.
Yeah, Judas Priest headstock, of course. And I bought this. This is a first-year model. So I bought this, you know, saw them twice when they showed up in town, and when they did like a double header with Deep Purple with Steve Morris on guitar for Deep Purple. That was
Nelson.
Nice.
yeah.
It is, Brian. It is.
Well, this has been sitting up there forever, and I have not tuned it, so it's probably all wackadoodle. It's a little bit out of tune. Anyway, it's got a Floyd, so that you know that is what it is. This is a nice, and I believe this is actually a mahogany body. It's got some weight to it for a V. Usually V's are fairly light, and satin neck.
Mahogany is a heavy wood, though.
Yeah.
You can see that the neck is satin compared to the body's shine, right?
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
I believe these were made in Indonesia too, so really good quality. For a lot of what's coming out of Asia right now, I think Indonesia is killing it for the money. So yeah, it's a cool guitar. Yep. So obviously I need more practice, but there you go. There's the V.
I wonder if Laz has that. What box is it? What box is it, Tony? Echo cancellation or?
Oh, you guys are hearing. Oh, you didn't say anything. I think I saw someone say something. Yeah, if I would have gone into StreamYard and clicked that. So they say when you're doing the echo cancellation, when you're playing, you need to click it off. But when you're talking, you need to have it clicked on.
Oh, okay. Oh, Mitch is saying take all the checks out.
Yeah.
Mitch would know. I trust Mitch. He's good with this shit.
And then I have this, of course, that I took the Jack the Rabbit.
Yeah, we were looking at it there earlier.
I did a real nice fret job on it, so I rolled all the edges real nicely, and then you can see how shiny the frets are.
You did a
polished them.
fantastic job.
Nice.
I use that Stu Mac, that micro mesh like kit, and I have their little file too. And I did a video of that kind of, and we'll have to like I said, we're gonna have to go through and edit some stuff out of that video. Yeah. So this is kind of cool. So it's a little bit, it needs a little bit of like stretching right now. When you do a classical, they go out of whack pretty quickly. So let's see. Yeah, way off the E there. This is what everyone loves to hear online, is people tuning guitars, right?
Take that off.
And Jack the Rabbit and I did plan on doing a guitar duet of sorts.
Yeah.
So there's this song that I really love that's like an acoustic kind of thing that I think is played on mandolin and classical. And it's in his Soul Cages album, Sting's album.
Okay.
And it's called St. Agnes and the Burning Flame. And so I kind of transposed the keyboard part onto the guitar. And I've always wanted to play that with someone else. Wow, this one's way off. But yeah, this is real exciting. Sorry, everybody. And so we'll put that together someday in the future. We'll play that song together. But the song goes like this. I don't know if you've ever heard it, but it goes. God, I can't see the black strings. This is gonna be so hard. I can't see the black strings, so I'm like missing them. So this is normally the keyboard part.
Okay.
And then the other part goes. That goes on top of that. Anyway, that's it.
I love that.
Oh, don't clap at that. But
Stay
I love the
thirsty,
sound
my
of it.
friends.
I love the sound of it. A classical nylon string guitar. It's just.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Thank you, Nelson.
Beautiful. Anyway, so there you go.
CK is wondering about the EVH Kramer white with black stripes on your back.
Oh, that tricked you, didn't it? All right. So as you notice, there's a stripe missing here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because this is what I used with the where did it fall down? This is some of you are aware of the Johnny Bean Halloween contest.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
well aware.
Wilfred Grimley, Barbara Papa, Gene Simmons costume that Roxy wore. She actually wore this. And she won me a pair of those Vinum pickups that are sitting up on there. I'm going to put those Vinum pickups into that strap right here. And I ordered double creams. If you want, I can show you guys those. But this is not a Kramer. If you look closely at the neck pickup. So as I back away, and then I'll show you the headstock, and then I'll give it away. Schecter. This is my Sun Valley Super Shredder with the Sustainiac in the neck.
Nice.
So I bought this to replace the stolen Gibson Strat that I had. I actually had a authentic Gibson Super Strat designed by Wayne Robert Charvel called the SR71. Bought it back in '87 or '88. And I just striped this up with black electric tape for the contest. I wore a Johnny Bean like driver's cap, and I got a beard. And I even bought some, I found them really cheap. I bought a pair of these Vans. You got to check this out because I didn't show them during the video, but I was wearing them.
Yep.
Nice. I love my Vans.
Yeah. Well, I wear Vans too all the time, but so that guitar is.
I gotta have my chucks.
That guitar is kind of a fake. It's a fake Frankie.
Gotta have my chucks.
And then some of you guys know the green one over here. You guys know what one that is? That's a very unique. That's one of 42. That's a hint.
Yeah, you've showed that one before. I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember that. Yeah, that is really pretty.
That's Congo's Paw there. That's Henning Pauly's signature. And that's number 9 of his 42 that he had made through Harley Benton. This is the signature Henning Pauly. Look at that. Beautiful.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Roasted maple neck. some nice flames. So it's got a really nice mahogany body. And this is one of the few like hardtails that I have. But look at that
Nice.
flame.
Nice.
And this has the P90 in the neck position with the humbuckers. The what do they call them? And it's got a really interesting setup with the push knobs. So they're push.
Yeah.
And you can get that with the P90. You can get that like when you have it mixed with the humbucker. You can get that Brian May tone, like just nailing it, just nails it. And you turn down the tone knob halfway down roughly. But yeah, and oh yeah, it's got the Hitchhikers of the Galaxy 12 fret inlay there.
Nice.
But even the flame they put on the cap, the fretboard, the flame is just unbelievable. So, you know,
it's nice.
That is.
locking headstock too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Locking tuners, of course. Yeah, it's awesome. It's a great guitar.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the only Harley Benton I have. And my other favorite that I really like to play a lot is way over here.
Me too, John. Mancuda is saying he digs the purple pickups. Yep.
Right, I like those purple pickups too.
Yep.
This is Guitar Hack's favorite guitar because of the gold parts. And that ornate headstock. You know,
Look at that.
Hack just loves that. I'm teasing, of course. So this is the DC Deluxe, the D'Angelico, and look at that. Awesome. Those tuners are just so cool. Those Imperial.
Yeah, that's sharp.
It's really pretty.
And this is a satin body, and it's got that nice E335 style body. And what I really love is look at how nice the binding is. It's a
Mancuda.
kind of antiqued,
I swear.
right? Vintage binding, and then all black and gold parts.
So fun.
But it's really nice. This has the custom Duncans, the 59s in them. So just as a
I'm not
sweet
going to
tone.
highlight that.
And I like just playing this out on the couch even without it plugged in a lot. Frets are super nicely rolled and just such a killer guitar. Sounds great. It's got a really unique switch. So some of you guys don't know about the switching on this has got a 6-way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it goes six ways. One more than a 5-way. I think some of you guys on the Ohio, Cincinnati land, Tri-City, the Tri-State area there, whatever they call that, the Tri-State or Three Corners. What was Mancuda saying?
Oh.
Yeah.
You can scroll back in the chat.
All right, I gotta see. The headstock is like a clip.
Yeah,
it is, right? John, you need to get you some. All right, and I'll show one more.
Yeah, one more. Then we got to thank some people, and I got a special little clip I'm going to play, and then we're out of here.
Okay, cool.
Oops, hang on. Let me get back over there. Okay, go ahead.
So, last but not least, this is my 60th anniversary commemorative Strat 2014 model, and it has custom 54 style pickups in them, so they did a special wind. This, of course, also has the custom Hack model gold parts. This is 60th anniversary on there, and then got a special ingot on there. That's the 60th anniversary. But I changed out the white pick guard, the 3.5 pick guard. I put the black pearl to match the black pearl inlays.
Yeah.
Nice.
And all black, parts. And I've got a switch lock on it. You guys know about the switch lock?
I think somebody was asking about that.
So the switch lock.
Nelson Rodriguez.
So Nelson, they're so cheap and they're great. If you're playing in the studio and you don't want to accidentally make a mistake and hit your switch when you're really rocking out and putting a great lick together or whatever and you're recording, you can lock this so that it doesn't move. So you just push it like in the lock position, and you can't move it no matter what. You just flip it up, and it unlocks just like the flick of a finger. So it's great. Get you one.
Nice.
I got a 2-pack. So I'm putting one on the Strat once I put those pickups in there. But I got to buy some new pots for that and some other stuff. So I got to get in touch with Rob over at Tessie Switch, because I might even put a kill switch on that. I might buy a separate pick guard and put a kill switch and some other stuff and make that into just a rock and super Strat.
Laz, I have a question. You mentioned earlier that you and Quentin are going to do a stream together. So Emmett and Roxy on the same stream.
Yeah, for sure. If he can get Emmett into the kitchen, Roxy's my taste tester. So,
right.
So we can get these two lovebirds together.
There you go.
Maybe we can coax Emmett to fly around a little bit, try to show off for Roxy a little, you know.
Maybe.
Anyways,
it's that time in the show. I have to do this. Awesome support from Wade fucking Nelson, 2 and 3 chord jams, Paul Von Tyrant, Michael Winslow, George T. Lackey, Anthony Quintanilla and Rising Havoc, and from Bedtime, Mike Neese, Epiphonium, Mitch Heyman, Brad Miller, Tom Toman, Quentin fucking James, Gary Big G Thullander, myself, of course, TK, Guitar Hack, Sean Bierbauer, Thomas Farrow, Vivid Jojo, I love you so much, Dwight Bailey, Charles Green, Lenny Lute, and Mary. And now
I'm missing off that list. I got to add myself to that list. We got to add Roxy to that list.
I have something special as we take off for tonight. Let me get to it. Okay. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Facebook. G-Cake. Thank you, Music Therapy Laz. Thank you, chat. We love you. Coming up next, Show Me Your Pick with Vixen. We are out of here.